I have a political opinion about Majima Saga. It shouldn't exist. Okay, I don't like my notes already, because my note for chapter 1, my first note, is literally run forward for normal assassins. The fuck do you mean by that? I think I know what I mean by that. That's the assassins by Mac Bowl. That's the assassins by Mac Bowl and Sup on the Street. I'm fairly confident it's the ones to the west-hand side. If it isn't, then I'm in trouble. Man, my notes are fucking ass already, and it's the first line. Oh, no, it does actually say underneath them. Yeah, Sup on Street next to Popo for first street boss. Alright, so for those who don't know, we're gonna do all street bosses. I said if I got world record, I would, so, here we are, I guess. I don't actually know if these splits are my PB for all street bosses. It's been a long time. So, I guess we'll find out after this. Essentially, for those who don't know, we get these emails every so often in Majima Saga. I point them out a couple of times. When these emails come up, these stronger street bosses that RGG love to use in every one of their games lately, they turn up and we just have to take care of them. How was that a one enemy spin? I would like to complain to the management. Also, you're not dead. If this was only Kiryu, I could have picked up the cone and thrown it at him. Such a shame. Bad start. Majima Saga to Israel, goddamn. Oh, fuck. Even a saga. I mean, you know, you have epic sagas and non-epic sagas. Don't forget bottom text option. Alright, there. Yeah. So, if you were thinking the previous bosses were a bunch of spinning, boy, do I have news for you. Nice dodge. Boy, do I have news for you. We're going to be doing a fair amount of, you know, this. I was kind of hoping I'd get the heat action there to interrupt his dodge. That's fine. That's good. So there are going to be that nice because he didn't dodge, so he would have stored up a guard or a dodge. This is where we do get a little bit more in terms of our like actual tactics when it comes to these street bosses. So all the combat stuff I talked about for Majima Saga applies heavily here, where because that guy didn't dodge, he stored up a dodge or a guard. Obviously, if he guarded, he wouldn't be able to guard against our blade. However, you do have street bosses like this guy that does have a weapon. He can guard against our spins. So the fuck guys like this. So basically, as you'll see, the main strat is essentially the same as, you know, if we are trying to, you know, go against the normal bosses, we want a heat action to get rid of their aggro so that they don't start, you know, dodging or attacking us. We also want to do our spins so that, you know, we do damage. See how he guarded most of that? As long as they don't guard the last hit. That's the important part. I should have heat action. That's fine. Yeah, I should have heat action. Yeah. Yeah, Majima Saga doesn't have legend. Thank God. The last one should be in the park. Ugh. Someone has done all street bosses on hard. I swear I did back on PS4 in the day, but I'm not actually 100% certain of that. So do not take that with do not take that as truth. After this is run up to the Majima family office. Oh yeah, it's kind of just right there. It is very nice when your street boss is. How do I get that off? He's on the ground. Check this man's PC. Check this man's Majima Saga. It's also nice to get this guy in the corner because obviously he can't dodge away from you spinning at him. Like, perfect fight. Like, actually perfect fight. Not on SRC doesn't mean I did it. What runs of mine are on SRC? Counterpoint. When do I use SRC? I genuinely am so bad. I have had a thought chat. Next road. I have had a thought about a potential marathon for this year. For some of the games, it would be pretty good. For some of the games, it would be hell on earth. I've had a thought about doing. I know we do this guy, don't we? Yeah, we do this guy. I've had a thought about doing a mini marathon where the goal is to update every single one of my SRC times that are. Why do I keep doing that? That are not updated. So for some games like OG1, nice and simple. For some games like, you know, well, I can update this one, which is nice. I'll stay in that corner. I don't want to heat action because he's just in the corner. But he's going to aggro me if I don't. Please don't get up. Oh, perfect. They're keeping this corner. This is great. This guy has Hangman's moveset, by the way. Not the only one who does. I should be... Yeah, good. Leaderboard won't. No, I actually will update this one on the leaderboard. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I actually will. That should be the end of the chapter, so off to Pink Street. But yeah, no, the idea was basically to update some of my times, because on SRC, I think only 4 or 5 runs that I have done for the Yakuza series are actually up to date on SRC. I want to point out, for Infinite Wealth, there's still my very first 9-hour-long run, which I have a sub 6 at this point. I very much have a sub 6 at this point. All Street Bosses is not gonna split. All Street Bosses is not gonna split. Okay. Heck you, All Street Bosses. You smell. Is All Street Bosses not? It's the same thing. It should be splitting. Oh, I didn't update my splits. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I know why it's not splitting. I didn't enable it in Live Split. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. It's my fault. I'm an idiot. Ugh. Okay, these 4 together at least. Give these 2. That's bad. You actually should die to the spin. Come here, jackass. Bad fight. Yeah, no, the previous run was world record. That's why we're doing all street bosses. I said if I got a world record, I'd do all street bosses. So here I am. KJR. Shout out to my notes. Oh yeah, this is the KJR into Champion District lot, isn't it? Yeah. So at this point, all of the street bosses in Kamurocho are now available on the map, all the remaining ones. So most of them are on the right-hand side of the map, weirdly enough, apart from the first 3 that we took out earlier. So at this point, we're now going to go after the rest of the street bosses, beginning with this guy. This Kuze-ass looking fake-ass, KJR-ass wannabe. Stop pausing the fucking game, my dude. This guy has a gun, so this guy is actually kind of fire. He's gonna dodge. He did not dodge. Hey, look, isn't that moveset familiar? He has Ibuchi's moveset. He has Ibuchi's moveset, dude. Absolute jackass. Champion District's west entrance. There is a street fight on the right here in the car park. We leave him till last because he's next to a taxi. There is actually, that's a lie. There's one more fight spawn at the very old street boss at the very top of the map that we do have to do. Stop pausing! But yeah, 4 of the last remaining street fights are just here now. This guy also sucks with his pipe. I do actually kind of want to heat action. Well, I guess I won't. That's fine as well, you know. You know, that's fine. He's being a jackass. So again, it's the same kind of stuff. If they get up immediately like that, just spin. Like, the next one is in Kamaki's side area, so we're gonna run into this entrance. What? The delayed reaction, management, please. And there's the little second to last one over there. You'll never guess who it is. I picked up the Stamina Royale! Actually, might be okay. I might get my heat back later. But yeah, any street boss that has a weapon is actually a menace. This guy didn't move, so he has stored up a guard or a dodge. He's not getting up straight away, so we know he's just right here. Still no contacts. That's bad. If I can heat action, we'll be fine. Not ideal. Yep, head on out. If I somehow manage to get world record with this, which I'm definitely not because I'm making mistakes already, that would be the funniest fucking thing. It's definitely not happening, but that would be the funniest fucking thing. Not the last samurai. I'm just gonna do this anyway because, like, it gets rid of almost the full HP bar for damage and, like, it resets his aggro, so we should be fine. Having him next to this bike actually is perfect. Yeah, that's why I wanted to heat action. Yeah, I don't know if like I don't think my splits are the same as my PB, unfortunately, at the moment. Hot Boulevard up by 1. And it should be to the right. Yep. Because there's this guy. So the reason why we leave this guy till last is because for the plot we have to go to the Millennium Tower. So obviously, by leaving this guy till last, we can then just run straight to the north entrance of the backwards entrance to the Millennium Tower. An addition that RGG added a long time ago that is actually very good. Oh, yeah, stay here. That'd be great. Nut job Natagiri. Now, the one downside to this being here is that he can, like, walk over the fence. That's why I'm trying to get him, yeah, a bit closer towards the wall, because that would actually help out. I should have reactioned. Bad time off. It's going to be a bunch of time. Alright, with that, that's the end of Kamurocho Street Bosses. That's number 9. So, 3 Street Bosses have silver plates, 3 Street Bosses have gold plates, 3 Street Bosses have platinum plates. And that's Sotenbori time. Fun fact, we used to route this first Street Boss differently in the original PS4 version of Majima Saga. Because on the PS4, this next Street Boss wouldn't spawn in. Like, he actually just did not spawn in. Like, because the game would not load him in time. On PC, there's not a problem with that. Thank God. This guy. Yeah, this guy right here does not always load in on PS4. So we just left him until the finale. Because our route in the finale actually just almost bypasses here anyway. So... Ah, so it is up to date. That's interesting. I should. That's good. Ain't dead, but strong kick will do it. Okay. Okay, thanks, Majima. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. Hate you, piece of shit. Okay, story time. And then we do have a street boss we do before the end of this chapter as well. Yeah. Alright, hope this fight goes well. This guy, that's a shame. Ah, what's a bow? You couldn't have ran into that. Still an okay fight, but yeah, it could have been much better. I've also been learning that, hey, a strong attack's much better to kill enemies than, you know, the light attacks. Alright, 2 more fights. The last stand, I don't think is actually the last set of all street bosses. They actually spawn at the start of the next one. But there's this guy. Okay. This guy sucks. If I remember rightly, this guy is like hyper aggressive when he wants to be. Like, yeah, he's gonna dodge. I'm not gonna spin there. Yep. That'd be that. Yep. That'd be that. That's why I wanted to do the heat actions, because I knew he was gonna move. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, right. The first street boss in the next chapter is absolutely ass. Like, it is garbage. I remember. I remember how bad it is. Hello. Thank you, getting stuck on the sign. Perfect, thank you. Alright. Off we go. Gonna lose a bit of time because my menuing was absolute atrocious dog shit, actually. And now final chapter. That golded by... Okay. What the fuck? Alright, this is bad. Alright, this is bad. Run by Puff Puff Lady is in Like a Dragon. Okay. Oh, yeah, 'cause it's this guy. Yeah. I don't have any notes for any of the street bosses outside of this one, which is use heat actions a lot. You'll understand very soon. This guy sucks. These enemies suck in this game normally. These enemies suck in bloody all street bosses when you have a stronger version. A bite. I'll actually slice, actually. That's what I'm after. Because he has iframes and could also throw really shitty-ass grenades that are really annoying. I would like to heat action, but the game is not giving it to me right now. It actually isn't it. Yeah. Still on the fucking floor. That was well timed. I got my counter off. Fuck yeah. I was holding that just in case. Fuck yeah, that actually worked out. I'm stunned you can counter that. I'm actually really stunned you can counter that. That actually works really well for that fight. Holy shit. Bad time. Bad time. That counter is also very good because we have a counter for having a brand new sponsorship from Vivid, the old PCs on Cyberpad PC. I need to take care of this guy. This guy, I think I do this guy first, right? Yeah, car park. This guy. Oh, and then it's the big lad, isn't it? Yeah, it's the big. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Hey, remember what I said? There was going to be one more samurai in this one, chat? Yeah. Yeah. He's up here. You know which one it is. It's always this guy. This guy is very aggressive as well. Majima just like being ellipses and just going, what the? What the F word? But yeah, this guy with his spear absolutely sucks. Oh, that's bad. I have to do this because otherwise he's going to hit me with all of his aggression. He can get straight up, so he's behind me. Bad. I want to get him in this corner if possible. So I'm like kind of... Yeah, see how he's not doing anything here? See how the Dragon Engine is also pushing him around because of that big spear? Love the Dragon Engine. Get him in this corner. That's not great. The actions for this guy are also pretty good, considering. If I can get a... Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. It's not a great fight, but that's fine. This is the alley next to Karaoke. So, head downstairs. There is an extra optional fight that we have to do in this chapter, because there is just no good way to get past, like, this enemy spawn, for example. And the next street boss is right behind them. So it's not worth going all the way back to attacking. Especially when you can just, you know, get lucky and get this. Good fight. Very good fight. And next building. I ain't promising anything if I world record this, by the way. This is the bridge troll. This is the bridge troll right here. The bridge guard, I should say. He's a troll. He is an absolute troll, this guy. Thank you. Buns one outdoor after this? Yes. Interrupted him, and that should fight. Let's get one more hit on with the kick. Whee! I love the Dragon Engine. God, I love the Dragon Engine. Opens one outdoor mall. And this is to get past as many of the optional fight spawns as possible. This one is... What's the bridge? Yep. This optional fight. I think there's one on both sides, right? Yes, there's one on both sides. Good start. Very nice. Bonk. Bonk. Good. Probably should have done some melee stuff. Was that kick? That was the dragon engine. We love the dragon engine here. There's that guy on the right, but it's this guy we want first. There's only 3 more street bosses left. I do have a dagger. I do have a Final Fantasy 9. This guy has the Arase dodge. Yes, you heard me say that correctly. This guy has the Arase dodge. This guy has the same moveset as the sword guy in KJR in Chapter 1 in Judgment. He dodged. I'm just going to do this. I don't trust the way this fight's going at the moment, because he's just going to hit me again. Get him with this. Good. I'm going to do this. Yep, that works. That works. All right, not bad. You can see on the minimap, he's on the other side of the bridge. This way to avoid people. This guy, once again, has Hangman's moveset. Both of these big, like, construction guys just have Hangman's moveset, so... Should have done that there, but it's fine. Ideally, you want to keep him here, next to the tree. Again, he's going to move because he hasn't dodged or guarded, so... Whee. 2 kicks. Okay, not the greatest, still fine. One more all street boss. He is in the golf center, which is a pain because it's too close to run backwards after the fight to go and get this taxi. So we'll have to go through that optional fight you can see ahead of us. Like, this guy is just in the middle of the map, and it's just a pain. Hey there, bud. The blood letter? Yep. God damn it. Bud. Okay. And you'll tell this is all the street bosses afterwards, because we'll also get a text from Amon. We don't fight Amon in this, he just says, hey, I've got a gift for you. Which is a fake gun. It's fine. I would like to do the heat action, but this is... yeah, it's not working out anymore. This fight lost me a bunch of time. Yeah, this fight lost me a bunch of time. That sucks. Alright, 3 fights left. There's the email. A little souvenir on the right-hand side. That is the one. Gonna run at this fight because, again, it's like so far away to go and get the taxi that it's just better to do this one. I think that's actually a start skip through this fight. Good first spin. He has a little bit too much health to just kick this guy. Okay, 2 fights left. I think I've lost time in this chapter for sure. This chapter's been pretty rough. And here we can get past these guys. You have to go to like the left-hand side. It's a bit weird. Right, it's on. Once again, Kamura, behave. Okay, thanks for not giving me a heat action. Appreciate it. See if I can heat action here, it'd be actually really good. That heat action is not doing it, so normal. Bad, very bad. Alright, one more fight. Good old Ibuchi. Good old Ibuchi, one more. Yeah, I've definitely lost time in this chapter. This chapter's a bit shame. 2506 is the time to beat. Let's see. Please behave, Ibuchi. Much like you did earlier. That's what I was worried about. I'll do this again because I don't have any heat. Probably should have jumped 2 there in my menu, to be honest. I haven't been hitting him with enough spins to build my heat up. That's the... Yeah, that's the... Probably he's gonna... Yeah. I should have actually still done that while I was in my menu. Rip. I need to reset his position. Chat. Chat. That's world record. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Okay. That was so bad as well. Like, that can be... I was trying to pause and skip through dialogue that I couldn't do. Oh my god. Hey, Big Nono, you want to come back to all street bosses? We beat world record in Majima Saga any percent. It does count. I'm hitting that button. Oh my god. We beat world record in Majima Saga by 1 second. We have beaten world record in all street bosses by... old record is 25:06. This is 24:41. And it wasn't good either. It was pretty bad, actually. I was gonna say, this is mean I have to do a normal K2 speedrun at this point. The stakes keep stacking. It's not a Majima, though. Oh god, that means Pirate Yakuza. That's 2.5 hours long. We're not gonna get through the Majimas. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this can be beaten quite easily, actually. Time for another ass marathon. No. Huh. Alright. Alright. Jesus Christ. What have I done? I have curled the monkey's paw, and I am the de facto world record holder in fucking Majima Saga.